Hello and good morning. Today is Monday, December 18th. I'm Ms. Smith and I am here with Ms. Randles and our special guest, and we are here to bring you the morning announcements. So I would first like to start off by saying this week in advisory, our students and teachers will be working on lessons about celebrations. So this will be a fun way to engage together before we all head into the winter break. In addition, we're excited to share that our students' first GMV Learning Habits reports will be going out this week. So these reports would focus on students' progress toward meeting behavioral expectations and academic learning habits at GMV. So they reflect on students' progress in our Advisory Wayfinder program, in addition to their adherence to meeting the GMV expectations in our Student Code of Conduct. So these reports are completed by the students' advisors with input from all grade level teachers, where parents can get more insight as to how their children are progressing with things such as respect and self for others and putting their best selves forward. In addition, these will complement the bi-weekly advisory videos that are always emailed to families. So be on the lookout for that through your email, and we look forward to engaging further in those reports. And with that, I will pass it to Ms. Randles.
You, Miss Smith. I have the distinct honor of introducing one of our very talented sixth graders who is joining us today to share about an incredible talent, skill, hobby that she has. Angie, we are so happy to have you with us today, and we would love for you to go ahead and take the mic.
Thank you, Ms. Randles. And first of all, I would like to introduce rhythmic gymnastics as an Olympic sport. And in this sport, there are 4 routines that each gymnast can do. And each routine has its own equipment. And the equipment consist of hoop, ball, clubs, and ribbon. My personal favorite is clubs. And I can show you my clubs here. Has a lot of functions that it can do, especially throwing them in the air. And I would also like to say that rhythmic gymnastics is a combination of ballet and artistic gymnastics. And you can also translate that to strength and beauty. And at my previous competition, I have gotten 2nd place for hoop, 3rd place for ball, 1st place for clubs and for ribbon. And in my age group, I've gotten 1st all around. And throughout the whole level, regardless of age, there's like kids that are like 2 years older than me. I have gotten 4th place out of 50 girls. And
those are huge accomplishments, Angie. I apologize. What did you want to say?
Do you guys have any questions for me?
You read my mind. I was just about to ask you a question. Angie, how long have you been doing rhythmic gymnastics for?
So this might as well be my 5th year or 6th year in rhythmic gymnastics.
Very cool.
I would love to know what's the process for preparing for a competition?
So you would get at your competition and you would have to find your coach first. And you would start like warming up, like your feet, your knees, like your hips, everything. And then you would start doing like elements, like jumps and balances. And then you would get like any equipment, and then you would start working with it and go through your routine in the back.
How much time do you think you spend practicing a routine before a competition?
So I think it's either like half an hour, 30 minutes, or like an hour, depending on how much time we can have in the back.
Is that right before the competition?
Yes, before we go into the like carpet.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Angie, for sharing a little bit about rhythmic gymnastics with us. We are going to be cheering you on at your next competition. With that, we hope everybody has a fabulous day at GMV, and we'll see you tomorrow for the morning announcement.